Hello everyone, I told y'all I'd be doing a second video today out of, well, me rushing things. Today I have brought a guest. I've brought Blossom with me. Do you want to say hello?
Hi.
So today me and Blossom are going to teach y'all about how to play Flyte in Cosmo. So how do you want to start this? Do you want to explain yours first or mine?
Okay, so with flyte, if you're gonna be an extractor, just stay out of the way of the distractor and give him whatever you can. Give him speed boosts with your fly ability. But if you're gonna play distractor, make sure to place your wind thing in somewhere that you go a lot of times, like that you're 100% sure that you will go multiple times.
And then
So you get that speed boost multiple times. I cannot stress this enough.
And then for me, I'm a mainly healer / support. I can't really do extract and DD because I have a horrible skill check, but it's still possible for me to do skill checks. My main...
You could play with trinkets such as dog plush speedy shoes,
yes.
But I personally like to play dog plush magnifying glass because flight doesn't have too bad of a skill check. You just have to be really skilled for it.
Another thing with Cosmo is if he gets injured, he can, well, take one of his own hearts and heal. So, do you want to give an example?
Yeah, let me go get hit real quick.
And then we'll do an example
also,
of
let me show you, can I show the people an example of the ability of how to use it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Alright, so let's say this would actually not be a really good distracting spot because of the machine right there.
Yep.
So let's say that you're distracting right here.
I need
you're
to
going
dig.
like, wait, actually,
Watch out!
Scraps?
Well, here's an example. My ability, I can rip out my own heart and give it to him if he's in trouble or if he's on low health.
Tasty.
And then for his ability, if he places it down, I can get a speed boost and run away faster. But yeah, I guess we should also say that if you get 100% research on mine, you sadly can't get 100% research on flights now because the event's over. But if you get 100% on Cosmo, you will get his trinket, Savory. Wait, Savory or was it? Sweet Charm?
The other charm.
Yeah, Sweet Charm. Sweet Charm, it decreases your cooldown on your ability.
By 12%.
By 12%. And then his...
I'd say that's around, like, 6 seconds for a really long ability.
Yep. And then for your ability, or your trinket, it's, kind of bad.
Scrapbook, and it decreases your stone by 5%.
Yeah, it's not a good trinket, especially...
Well, it's pretty good for extractors, though.
Yeah, it's good for if you're distracting, but if you're distracting, then you should play someone with lower health. Also, I need you to take over that machine. I did not make a skill check.
I'll place,
Oh, come on. Please, no scraps. Okay. And that, guys, is how you survive a scraps encounter. Like that. Just run away.
Oh my god!
Right here.
Help! He sent her to me!
Oh, you're at full health? I was gonna give you a heart. Oh.
I'm at full health with a med kit.
True. So we will complete this floor and then we will do the outro of the video.
Well, no, we should get to at least 4 or 5, right?
Do you wanna try to see how far we make it before dying?
Yeah, we should give tips and tricks, cause...
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do that. So, for
scenario, say that.
Yeah. Oh wait, so the main trick and combo you should use for Cosmo is, well, his Sweet Charm to decrease his chance. You're too expensive, Dandy. For a more likely chance of getting your thing faster so that you don't really have to rely on time. Then, for my usual training combo, I just use V-Mode, Sweet Charm, which is the only...
V-Mode is incredibly good for Cosmo because it just basically ignores his skill check.
Yep. But then but if you're doing a solo run like we're doing, then we have to rely on skill checks.
That's why it's always good to have an extractor. You can't just rely on Demo, right, Cooper?
Yep. Now it's for flight. His trinket combos I don't really know because you can both do distractor and extractor. You use both.
Yo, I might need one of those savory little chocolates in your bag.
All right, where are you at?
I'll try to click on you so that you can know where I am. Does that work in this game?
No.
Behind you. Thank you for my savory.
But also, I'd also like to point this out about Cosmo too. If you're at 1 heart, you cannot use your ability afterwards. Because once you're at 1, that means you only get 1 chance to live. So, yeah, don't use. Try to save
your best
it.
bet with Cosmo is to save your heals for whenever you're low, like at 1 HP.
Yeah. So for medkits, try to keep as long as you don't waste your ability that much. For bandages, if you're lower than 1, then if you're at 1, then heal up to get to 2 at least. Another trick you can do with Cosmo. Okay, no, yeah, there's a circle machine. I beg you to do that, Blossom.
Alright, I will.
Then another trick you can do with Cosmo is there's 2 circle machines. I can't do either. Yeah, if you're playing Cosmo, and especially in this new update, don't extract during some of the circle machines. These circle machines are the worst for Cosmo.
They're the ones for flight too. I'm struggling with as well. So maybe they might need to. The audience watching might need to.
There's also secrets like this. Anyways, what were we saying?
The audience might need to actually. What if I recommend a? I'd probably recommend a skill check item actually.
Okay. Oh God.
I am not doing well on this, bro.
Don't worry, I have an air horn just in case of emergencies.
One thing I would like to note about flight is that I believe its cooldown is 45 seconds.
Oh yeah, Cosmo is usually 35 seconds without Sweet Charm. 35 seconds per cookie. So, don't try to use it on unless someone's at 1 or at least lower than 2. But also, if they're playing a main, for example Sprout, then they only need 1. Oh. As the old saying goes, people, everyone, get to the elevator.
Dang it. I actually got hit because I got cornered by Robertson and got up and didn't know how to. You didn't have to do that. I had a med kit and I was at 2 only.
Womp womp. We should also talk about these cards. So each of these cards have, well, these things. Like Spark Plug makes you glow brighter during blackouts. Descendancy makes you go down, stay longer, and then Spare Change is more tapes. But there's also some rare ones. Isn't that right?
Yep, only 1, right?
You can consider the ones that decrease the odds of blackouts and I-core leakage.
Those only appear whenever before a floor, though.
Yeah, so you can consider them rare.
I'm gonna pop my thing in the middle of the map, okay?
Okay. So one of the rare cards is, well, Dials. Time's Up.
Oh my God.
Which basically makes it so that you only get Dials floor, but since you're only at floor 12, or, well, that's it, floor 12, then basically you're in trouble because you have to do 25 machines.
Help me!
I think you're good. You have a med kit.
Oh yeah, I do.
But also, I have one.
I'm a little bit both Keaton and Poppy right now, bro.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out the machine types, we should probably talk about those, shouldn't we?
Oh my god, the machine types.
So the first one we have is the normal one, which is this rectangular one that has these square boxes. Here, I got this.
Oh my god!
I got Poppy. Never mind. Bro, Tegan wants you, brother. Tegan wants you, Boston, bro. You just... There. Okay, you lost? Okay, now Poppy's on me.
Yeah, I'd expect it.
Oh, now Tegan's on me. Never mind, I'm fine. So... Oh, never mind, now Tegan's on me. So... The machine types are the normal, the circle, treadmill.
Bro, Will, she really wants you, bro.
Is she actually? Where's she at? So, for the treadmill machine, or no, for the normal machine, it's just a normal machine. All it does is it has a square rectangle that's easy to hit. Next is the one we both hate, which is, well, circles. Isn't that right?
I hate circles.
Yeah, the circle machines are the worst due to, well, circles. And they're the only way to save yourself from it is getting a stopwatch and doing it. Then last is the new one, the treadmill machine.
Oh.
The treadmill machine is the first one that solely relies on your movement speed.
And not your skill check. So,
yeah.
I'd say the best one for it, for machines currently, would be Louis, because...
Yeah, Louis good with that stuff, but I feel like you could also, if you get past 4 or 5, Bassie could be even better for treadmills, due to the fact that she has very high movement speed, 4-star stamina, but she can run fast, and I think it also stacks with her ability.
Alright.
So we'll finish this floor, and then we'll, I guess,
Talk
what?
about Twisteds.
Oh, Twisted? Oh, yeah. There's 3 types of Twisted variants, or, well, technically 4, but, meh.
Yeah. There's,
4. There's common. There's rare. There's main. And there's lethal.
the lethals are the worst, and...
They move...
Those are the worst to get on the floor, and commons are the best.
Yep. Commons, for example, like Tegan and Poppy. Is she holding a fan?
Tegan is uncommon. Poppy is a common. You can tell because Tegan actually has more, like... She'll chase you for longer. Poppy is just a basic... Why would you pop that?
So I can do this.
Oh, okay.
So some of the commons are Cosmo, Boxton, Poppy, and well, some of the Christmas ones and Easter ones are, for example, Exon, Flyte.
Rudy and Egg.
Yeah, Rudy and Exon. Those are the 5 that I mainly see. Or that, well, 2 that I used to see, and then 3 that I have seen. The uncommons are basically like Tegan, Yada, Shrimples are common.
Yada's a common.
Yada's a common? I did not know. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. But the rares are, for example, Flutter
and Gigi.
GG, but Gigi's the worst rare to get out of all of them. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
What about, like, Goober Scraps? We actually saw a rare earlier on this run.
Yeah.
Scraps.
Scraps, mate. Rares are the ones that could really mess you up. Where Gigi...
Those are twisted, but they can screw up.
Gigi can rob you of your loot. Gigi can rob you of your loot, and then...
Noob can touch you inappropriately, and Scraps can...
Well, Scraps can use her tail to bite one of your hearts off, and then Goob can grab you and pull him towards you. which is not the you don't want to get the craft siblings as one of your
You're
twisteds.
extracting a main. The worst tunes or the worst twisteds to have as side tunes are rares.
Yep. And then we have the more rarer tunes, mains.
Mains are.
There's Wait, what? You go ahead now. I was gonna say something, but I'll let you say first.
No. I was just segueing.
Oh, so, mains are the types of tunes that only appear past floor 5. And there's also another rare tune right there, R&D, which I showed.
On this floor?
No, it's Brightney. So R&D is another rare tune which I showed during my Brusha video, where basically if you stand in the inner circle, but if you sprint, then it wakes them up.
It wakes it up and it has a small, almost vine-like attack that roots underground and gets you.
Yep. There you go, I did a circle machine. So, you don't want to mess with R&D. I also talked about the other standalones that just sit there and do nothing, which there's only 2 left. There's only, Roger and Blot. Because Roger and Blot are the only 2 that can, stand around like, R&D. But, anyways, back to what I was talking about, the mains. The mains are the main tunes who mainly are past floor 5. Or can spawn on floor 5. So, for example, one of the ones is Astro. He's more rare because you have to encounter it. For him, you gotta get a lot, but yeah. But they are really hard to find. You can only get them past floor 5, and
They go from difficulty to deal with from Astro to V. Yep. I would say.
Yeah. So they also have their abilities, which are mains. So Astro, if he spots you, you lose all your stamina. Regeneration is slower than normal. Then who is it? It was Shelly. Yeah, Shelly's makes you more confused, meaning you do extracting more slower. V can slow you, and
it'll pop up.
Yep. Sprout can summon a tendril, and that's really his main ability. He can just summon a tendril.
And if you get near the tendril, it does do damage.
Yep. And then last but not least, the worst of the worst, Pebble.
Oh yeah, Pebble. Pebble's definitely worse than V.
Pebble is the 3rd fastest tune twisted in the entire game.
The fastest if you count just base speed.
Yes.
But no, yeah. The fastest.
Fastest speed I have seen. During panic mode, he is the 3rd fastest behind both Toodles and Glisten. Dial. And then the last of the bunch, the lethals, which there's only 2, Dial and Dandy. Dandy moves slower, but if you finish a machine, he'll move faster. For Dial, if you're in his line of sight too long, he'll get faster and faster until you just can't get loose of him.
Eventually, I think he gets faster than Pebble and one-shots you. Oh.
Yeah.
I think about lethals, they do one-shot you in instant kill on contact.
Yep. No matter how much damage you provide. Or how much
health you have.
Yep. They'll kill you in one hit.
If you have a full array of medkits, you're dead.
Yep. We will finish this floor and then we will end the video. But we will say one more thing. We will talk about one more thing if you want to choose what to say.
Items.
Oh yeah, items.
Incredibly helpful. They can even get you to escape Dandy. And if you know.
Yep. Like, for example, this one right here is called the air horn. It's a rare.
The air can bring almost any twisted
to your location.
Off of and onto you. Really
like
good
this.
for distracting. But if you're an extractor,
you might be cooked.
Same time, don't pick it up.
Mm-hmm. For Bassie, though, that's a different story with items with her. She has 4 item slots, but her main ability makes it so that she can drop items.
Which is incredibly useful.
Indeed. It's very
There
useful.
is a tech with Bassie where if you use the dog bone, you can actually get very fast, almost faster than Dial, but it got nerfed.
Sadly. And then some of the more rare items, which are the Valve Medkit eject button, are like Medkit restores you back to full. Eject button makes it so that you can outrun anything, including Dial. And then the last of them, the Valve, which is just a free V mount. Instantly completes a machine no matter the cost. That also stands for the bloody circle machines. There's also another way besides, well, chatting like that. There's this way of, well, the stickers.
Yay!
The stickers allow you to do... oh, wait, we gotta lose sight. I am literally 1 HP. Okay, I outran. Why is Shrimpo still chasing you? Juke. So, these stickers... well, they're stickers.
I'm going to teach y'all on how to distract... one superstar, I'm going to teach y'all on how to distract this flyte.
Yep. Which is, most distractors, when they have their normal trinkets, which is dog plush and speedy shoes, they usually do this. They just walk.
Oh!
They guide the twisteds, while
Like this.
the others do extracting.
It's like helping lost souls. Except soul bite and punch. And tendrils spike you.
Yep. They...
You know, they might not be souls. They might just be like Satan. You know?
Hopefully I don't get age restricted for that. Anyways. Yeah. Then the last of the things we need to say is how difficult this game really is to us. Or compared to us. In my opinion...
Say, once we're done for the outro, can I say one last tip and trick?
Sure, but also, I found it, the new machine type. So, for here, everyone watching, this is the new machine type, the treadmill. This relies solely on speed and stamina.
So Cooper won't be too good at it.
Yeah, but depending...
He's really good at them.
But also, depending on your depending on your skill check, that's how long this, well, sweat thing will last. So, when you see that little bar underneath the teardrop, that's how fast it's going to be. So, you got to do it quick.
The skill check of the treadmill.
Yes. And then we're on last. Yeah, anyone who's watching in the comments, just a reminder, you can always suggest tunes that you guys want us to play as well. So far I'm just using a wheel. But yeah. Hopefully
you can suggest tunes.
Normal tunes, mains, I don't
comment
care.
Stuff like
the only tunes I do not have. Yeah. The sad I only play this game all day. Well, yeah. If I had to rate a difficulty of this game, in my opinion, this game is, well, not that hard to me because I'm used to playing games like these. And then to you...
Alright.
Yeah, ideal animation.
One last thing, I would like to talk about the former dev rocks.
Continue.
Don't talk about them. They're just weird and annoying. And that was... Can you cut that part out, actually?
I can't. Womp womp. Alright, so... yeah, that will be all for us today. Remember to always be kind to others and always not to be rude. Like what he's saying.
Also, don't be a monarch sprout. I
Yeah. But yeah. See y'all later. Bye.